Hello, checking in with Orlando Furioso, the Ruggiero and Bradamante show for the last good hunk of this this epic poem. Actually, Orlando just kind of popped in to congratulate Ruggiero on being alive and getting to have Bradamante as his bride. Hey, I rhymed. This poem must finally be um, um, rubbing off on me. What's happened is Melissa, it's like Ruggerio's intent was to starve himself to death in the wilderness because he couldn't have his true love, and due to honor, he had given up his love to Leon, who had saved his life. And that, of course, was basically committing suicide because he was now in a complete bind. Melissa, the sorceress, sees this and guides Leon to where he is, and says like, "Oh, you're in love with him, dude? Well, I don't care. It's just a chick. I don't care. You know, I admired Bradamante for her martial prowess and all that stuff, but I can find another chick. That's no big deal." So, and you get the thing of there's a couple of readings. You can get the sense of like Leon just not either he's not into that love thing, or Bradamante isn't his love object, or he's actually really into Ruggiero. Like he loves Ruggiero. There's definitely intense male friendship here, if not downright kind of coded romantic feelings. But you can always get thing. But it's kind of fun. I find that kind of funny here. It's like, where you think, oh, but Leon's like, oh, but I love her, but oh, but I love her kind of thing. It's like, no, Leon's just like, no, oh, it's okay. I liked her, but you can have her, dude. I don't mind. I'm not going to ask you to break Hyman's bond. I think because they kind of claim that they've been married. They're already kind of married. So I find that hilarious. So yeah, he comes to the court. His sister says, "Hey, wait a minute, you're trying to get this." No, because of course they comes in all disguised as the Unicorn Knight. He's like, "Oh, you're not going to let this guy just marry Bradamante, usurping my twin brother's thing," because of course she doesn't recognize him. And she's like, maybe she's about to attack. But luckily, Leon kind of pulls off off of Ruggerio's helmet and reveals that it's Ruggiero, and it's like, oh, okay, that's great. And we got, she flung herself upon him, Ruggiero, and embraced him, and scarcely could she bear to let him go. Rinaldo and Orlando too both kissed him, but Charles had been the first his love to show. Dudon, Oliver, Sobrin caressed him. It seemed that weary they would never grow. Of paladins and barons none held back. Of gladness shared by all there was no lack. So they have a really, really big affectionate group hug there, and I guess that's awesome. That's awesome. So yeah, we'll continue on. Stanza 61 of the final canto, Canto 46 of Orlando Furioso, which at this point, Orlando is just a bit player who just says, "Good job! I'm glad you're alive," to Ruggiero. It's like, we'll see if this kind of comes back to Orlando at the end, but we've really just kind of gone right off the thing there. So yeah, that's where I'm at the moment with Orlando Furioso by Ludvigo Aristo.